Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be storing more photo cards like I always do. Today it might seem like we have like a lot to store, but honestly I think it feels a little bit light. This entire box is ZB1 photo cards. I got some miscellaneous groups in here and this is mostly the boys, but not all of these cards will be stored today, so that's why I feel like it's kind of light. I know it's been a while since I've filmed, so if I'm a little bit rusty, please understand. It's been like 4 months, I think, since I've filmed because I posted my last video 2 months late. Sorry for the wait. I've mostly just been focusing on hosting all my ZB1 group orders and making sure people get their items, so I haven't really been focusing on my personal collections that much outside of ZB1, so it's just, I feel like it's a little bit light today, but we'll see when it actually comes to filming this. I hope I allotted myself enough time to film this before I have to go to work, but we are going back to my usual order of storing photo cards, and we are going to start, of course, with the boys. Alright, so starting with my A5Y binder, like always, we are going to go chronologically throughout the discography. For the first, I actually have Chenny's card here. If I can actually get the slot open, there we go. I am still determined to like hopefully try and finish this set by the end of the year, but I really don't know if that will happen. Just because I always get these older cards off Pokemarket and they can be kind of pricey over there, so I'm not always getting them as quickly as I want to. And then for the Start Go version, let me just double check, yes. For the Start Go version, I have this Jacob, as well as Hanyan. There's that. For special cards, I have Jacob's. Cool. And then skipping to, what is this? Oh, skipping to the Sphere Real version. Again, I have Jacob's. And Changmin, which goes here. And then for, oopsie. Oh, this is the page. For the Dream version, I have Younghoon and Chenny. And I have Hanyan. So I feel like I made some progress with the Sphere, which feels pretty good. Obviously it doesn't look like I made a lot of progress, but I did. And then for, I don't think I have anything for No Air version. I just have in the Air version card. So I have Sanu. And I have Eric. And I think that's it. New to this binder, which you will see in literally just a moment, is that I put Dreamlike era cards in here as well. And that is because you will see in a second that I changed my later binders to different types of binders, and it just made more sense to put DDD in here as well as all of the Maverick unit cards in here, followed by the Maverick IDs. And then, as usual, just my tour cards are here in the back. So that's what I've done, and you will see right now why I made that decision. So I have hopped on the Meow Cafe train and I have purchased their A4 plus binder with 10 pocket pages for my OT The Boys collection. And I decided to do this because I've always personally loved how all member spreads look compared to just single member spreads. So I took the time off camera to put every single card in here, starting with reveal, and this one I think goes until whisper. So I kind of like it like this. When it comes to recording, I will have to do it sideways, so I'm sorry if that bothers you. There's not really much I can do about it. My desk isn't large enough to open it this way. As you can see, like the edge of my desk is right there. So we're just gonna have to work with it this way. But I really love how this looks. I also love that this binder comes with backboards. So each card is laying nice and flat. These pages are super thick and sturdy. So I really, really like how they look in this binder. So let me grab the cards that are going into this binder. Okay, so the first things in this binder will actually be for Chase era, which starts here. Let's see what versions I have. I don't have them memorized off the top of my head. Okay, so here we have this Kevin, and I've had this sort of like re-memorize how to lay everyone out because I had it memorized in a different order before in the 9-pocket binder, but Kevin's spot is right here. So that is that page. And then for this version, which is this brown color, I have Jacob and Hyunjae and Kevin. All right, get in there. I hope you all can see my vision. Like, I think it'll just look so nice when these are laid out with every member on them. You'll see it when we get to thrilling that it already like is starting to take shape, and it looks just so satisfying to me. But I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I personally, I just love it. And then for this version of Chase, I have this Jacob. So that's all I have for Chase. Let's get into thrilling. First off, I have the colors here, so I know exactly which version is which. Don't have anything for the blue version, but for teal, I have Sunu. See, like, doesn't just look, this looks just so fun and colorful. Like, I don't know, I just personally love it like this. I love it. I think it looks so nice. And it reduces space in the other binders, so I can use those other binders for other purposes. Nothing for the green version. Oop. Or for, I call this indigo, even though it's definitely more purple. But to me, this color is the purple version, which I have this. Oh. I have this Chungmin. Oh, I feel like I should also just like update you all on my life because it's been such a long time since I filmed. What has happened in the last 4 months? I think the biggest thing, and probably the thing that's most relevant to this channel, is that I went to KCON in LA and I had the best time ever. It was so much fun. I went to all 3 days and I was kind of dead by the end of it, but I don't regret a single thing. Went to the convention, went to the show all 3 days, and it was just incredible. I had an incredible time. What is this? Oh, oops. Okay. Yeah, KCON, super fun. My hotel was pretty close to the venue, so when I was tired or when I just felt like going back before the show, I was able to just leave the convention, chill there, and then I could leave not like super close to when the show started, but also I conveniently found an exit or an entrance to the show that like no one was in, and I didn't get like GA or anything any of those days because I was like, I'm not doing all that. I'm not gonna do all that. But all my seats were pretty fantastic. Day 1 I was P3, day 2 I was P1, and day 3 I was P2. So I had, you know, different experiences with each of those days and places I was in the venue. I took so many pictures and videos, and what I loved, I loved the convention portion because I was able to see like K-pop idols like closer than I've ever seen them before, and it was just really cool. Like I got to see NMIXX really close, and I got to learn more about NMIXX, and that was really fun to me. I got to see 8-Turn and Very Very and Crexy, I think they're called. They're really good. So that was just, I think, incredible to me. It was so much fun. I don't know if I'll be able to go to another KCON just because it was a lot of money, but who knows what the lineups are going to be in the next couple years. Like I went specifically for Zerobaseone, the boyz, Very Very, because as you all probably know by now, they're some of my alts, so of course I'm going to go see my alts the best that I can. But I don't know, we'll see what happens next. But yeah, love KCON. So here we are going into Maverick. I already have one Sunu card. I'm gonna put this one here. Yes. Where's the third Maverick page? Do I not have a third Maverick? Oh, here it is. Okay. Anyways. And then storybook. I have to go to storybook. I will put this one on this page. Why not? I like wanted to try and match them the best I can, but it doesn't really work. It really doesn't work that well. Okay, so there's Maverick for Whisper. Oh, hardly anything. I gotta go to like the timeless cards section. Okay, oh, not this one. This page. I have this Younghoon card. Sweet. And that is it for this binder. Like I said, it ends here at Whisper. So now let's go into the next binder so we can do just a little bit of Roar. All right, here is the second binder, which starts at Roar and will probably continue to the rest of the fantasy era. Speaking of fantasy, I don't have any, I do have cards, but I'm not storing them away because I haven't put in enough pages for it, and I'm just not ready to put those cards in because it's only like 4, and I'm not gonna use all that energy just for 4 cards. So they'll probably be in here next time. We'll see. But now I have Realize? Is this Realize version? I think so, right? Yeah. I have a Jacob card. Ooh, come on. One Jacob card for this version. And then a Kevin card as well. But I'll put this Kevin on the first page. Why not? I can always rearrange these later to see how I like them to all fit together. And then going straight into like the platform versions. See, like this looks so nice. I think these look so nice together. This page is what cards again? These ones, which I have Sangyeon for. And then for this blank page is the QR cards, which I have Juyeon. Oh, and in case it wasn't obvious, I forgot to totally mention this. For all the eras that are OT11, Hanyeon is in a separate binder, and the ones that are OT10, which is pretty much just Whisper, Hanyeon is in the Sunu spot, and Sunu just moves over. So if you don't see Hanyeon in here, it's because he's in his own separate binder now, which you will see in just a moment. And then for this one, I also have Sunu. And then not this version, but this version. I have Hyunjae. And Sanu. Right, yeah. Yes. Okay. So that is all for the boys today. Like I said, I feel like this is not as much like specifically the boys that I usually have, but we move. We'll next do some of the more miscellaneous stuff to get those out of the way, and then finish with Zerobaseone. I mean, of course I didn't forget about my Hanyeon binder, so let's just do some of my Hanyeon stuff really quickly before we move into the other stuff. Today I am finally finishing my Maverick collection. I could not be more happy to say that. It has been literally way too long since I started my Maverick collection. It is, you know, Maverick came out like 2 years ago. I think it's beyond time that this is finished. So let's just go ahead and put all these photo cards away for my Maverick, my Hanyeon Maverick collection. Everline. Yes. Start 2. Everline 3. Oh, wait, this one goes here. Am I really not finishing it? Oh no. No, wait. Okay, I am. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I was like, wait, I thought I was finishing it. Everline 3, here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Apple Music 3. Is this Apple Music 3? Yes, it is. Which awkwardly ends Maverick on this page, on this spot right here. So I have these 2 random Channy, the B-Zone, and Soul Encore cards, which just to appease me for now, I'm gonna put right here. I probably won't keep these cards. They don't fit, but I don't have anywhere else to put them right now. Okay, for Beware, I have the Hello 82 Jacob Hanyeon unit. Sweet. And then I have to literally check my wish list because I don't remember every single card ever. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay. This is Beat Road. And then I need the Withmu Lucky Draw. Withmu Uni? Yeah, I think that's what this is. University version is this one. And that's all I have with me right now for Be Aware. And nothing for this album. I have some stuff at Poke Market for that. But skipping to the more miscellaneous sections, which, do I have any space anywhere? No. I'm gonna put in a page here, which realistically, this page should be for like delicious cards, but I don't have any delicious cards right now. So it's just gonna hold on to these 2 cards for now, which are some of the, I don't even know. I have the Azit and the B-Road cards. These are just so random. I don't even know why I have these. I don't collect this stuff for Hanyeon anymore, but I thought, why not? Why not? They're cute. He's so cute. So that's it. That's all I have for this binder. And then just to introduce this binder, it starts with the non-album stuff, and then all of Hanyeon's album cards are here in the back for the eras that he doesn't fit in the OT 12 binder and the new OT binders. So all this stuff is back here. So yeah. I also forgot to put away this one Jacob card. I'm not going to take out that whole binder again. So I will put this away on my own time off camera. But don't worry, it's this Jacob from the Steeler. Now for my miscellaneous binder, just a couple things I think to put in here. I do have a Yo Song card, but I'll be also very honest. It's for Outlaw, and I haven't set up at all for Outlaw, which I'm not even like embarrassed about. It's just like, dang, I'm far behind. I'm taking this page and I'm moving it over to here, because this is where Outlaw will be. And they literally just announced their comeback today or yesterday. And I'm like, dang, I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. So all I have is this digipack version. I think that's what it's called, card. I don't even, for now, I'm going to put it way down here because the regular album cards, I just don't have any of them. And they'll probably take up all these 9 pages because I know that there's a crazy amount of photo cards for Outlaw. So I'm not even thinking about it right now. That's an issue for later, but I'll make sure to set up for it at some point in the future. For Outlast, I'm skipping all the way to this version, to this album. I have Rano. Ooh, come on. I have this Rano gray card. Which, guys, I'll be so honest with you, I have not listened to their comeback at all, because what I thought was us as an L-Ring community were boycotting. So I was like, oh, I literally haven't listened to an Outlast song in so long. I haven't bought any albums. I haven't bought any, like, anything from the official, like, store or anything. And so I thought we were boycotting, and I haven't listened to the comeback. So I don't know if we're like still boycotting, or maybe I'm wrong and I should listen to the song. If anyone can like clear that up for me, please let me know, because I was very confused. And I also am just like, In's not in it, so like that's one bias down, so we'll see. Maybe I will listen to it at some point, but I also feel like we gotta keep boycotting if we want to make any change. Like not boycotting won't do anything, you know? And then, am I collecting OT8 of these? Oh, this is Beckel. I thought this was Roman for a second. This is literally Beckel. What am I thinking? Where does he go? I forget what spot he's in. He's up here. That was so weird. I literally thought this was a Roman card. I was like, wait, am I collecting OT8 for these? I didn't think I was. That was weird. Anyways, there's all I have for Outlast today. For Stray Kids, and again, I'll be so honest with you all, I'm thinking of dropping my Stray Kids collection as a whole, just because I'm just not into it anymore. Not into them as much as I thought I was. I think I was wearing rose tinted glasses for case 143, and then they just came off for 5-star, and I'm not even excited. Personally, I'm personally not even that excited for Rockstar. Like, I think I fell into them so quick again, and then I just fell out of it so quick. So I don't even know. What is this? This is red. Christmas Evil red. But we'll see. I might keep this collection because anything can happen. Maybe Rockstar will be my case 143 again, you know? Like, maybe it just is like, oh my gosh, like, how could I ever leave Stray Kids? Like, they are just so good, you know? It could be like that. Who knows? We could never predict the future that way. So that's that. Let's get into the next binder. So next will be On and Off, who have come back from the military, who have literally came back with Love Effect. And oh my gosh, I have missed them literally so bad. I don't know why these pages are like bending, but I have missed them so bad. None of you understand how much I missed On and Off. I'm so glad that they're back. I have been endlessly watching their content. I have been streaming the album like a crazy person. Not really. Please take that with a grain of salt. But I have missed them so bad. I'm so glad they're back. They all look so good and healthy, and just On and Off, like, oh, I missed them so bad these past 1.5 years without them. Like, oh my gosh. But now they're back. Let's get into it. I don't have any Love Effect cards. because I just, like I said before, I was focusing on ZB1. No way. Okay, ooh, great start. Okay. All right, so this one is a dupe. I didn't even know I had a dupe. Let's move on. That's okay. That's all right. Dupes happen, right? Dupes happen. Dupes happen. But we have this one, which is not a dupe. This MK card. I'm actually finishing Go Live today, which is, feels so good to have at least one older era done. Boop. All right, Go Live officially completed. Woo. And now we're skipping all the way to Goosebumps. I have a Dahlia version. JS selfie card. And a Yuto selfie, which finishes his row here. Sweet. And then not Dahlia version. Skydiver? Is this it? Yeah. Skydiver. Yuto goes there. And then for Sponge Sugar, which should be this green. I have one Yuto. I have, oh, and then LOL. Oh, I was confusing myself. Okay, that's all for Goosebumps. And then for storage of on and off. Oh Lord. Oh, time to break out the wish list. I don't know what these versions' names are. I'm usually so on top of it, but since I've had these cards in here for so long, I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, so this is storage of on and off version. I have one Yuto card. Storage of on and off version, and then I need to go to disc memory. Where's disc memory? Disc memory, are there 3 cards? Yeah, I have one MK. And one Yuto, right? Are these the same? Yes, yes they are. Sweet. And then finally, for this is kit version, what? P? Platform. Oh, that means platform. This is kit. Ha. I was really confused. There's a lot of photo cards for this version. Yuto's selfie goes there. Okay, so let's rewind. I have nothing for the platform version. That's what that was. This was disc memory, which I have those 2, and then just one. Storage of on and off version. Okay, that's it for on and off. Let's get into the next binder. All right, next is Golden Child, just for a few cards in here. We're skipping to Take the Leap. I know it's Take a Leap, don't worry. Take a Leap. Singin'. Do I like that there? No. I'm moving this one here. And I'm putting, oh wait, no. Hee hee, sorry. Technical difficulties. This one will go here, and then for the white version, this one. That's more like it. This one will go. Wait. I don't want to put this one here. Move. This one moves. You go there, and you go there. I think that makes more sense to me. Okay. And then for Pump It Up, I've got just one Donghyun card, and he'll go here. Okay, and that is it for Golden Child. I never really ever have much for them, but I have some cards coming actually, which I'm pretty happy about. Maybe I should set a goal for Golden Child like I do for the boys. Like maybe my goal will be the finished Golcha I feel like that's pretty reasonable, not too hard. I can finish Gulcha. I can do that. Before I hop into my very, very binder, I thought I would go in here really quickly. Nothing too exciting for this binder. No Yeonjun. Like, I have one Yeonjun card because I happened to go to Target to buy Free Fall, but I didn't set up for it and I only have one card, so not putting in that energy right now. Nothing for only one of. For Triple S, though, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna change this page to be a Hello 82 page, and then I'll insert a page for that Dahyun card. But today I have Hyerin's 211A card, because I finally have Nagyungs on the way, so I can put, ooh, wait, I should actually flip these because Triple A came first. So like I just mentioned, I finally have Nagyungs on the way, so she'll go right here for the Hello 82 version, and then let me just recap what I have here. So, Acid Angel from Asia, Assemble, which I'm still looking for. You know what? Maybe so I don't have to look for other cards, I'll just put that Dahyun there because it is part of Assemble, and then maybe I'll find another photo card size Assemble thing and put it there and just make this a whole Dahyun Assemble page. I think that makes sense. This page will be for Crystallize, which will be Cheon. This side will be for Love Lution, which will be Dahyun and Shinmi. And then I will have to add a page for Evolution, which will be Nagyung and Cheon. But that's a work in progress. I'm very slow when it comes to Triple S collecting. And then, this is not necessarily a new collection. I just have to put these somewhere. But oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's PLAVE. It's PLAVE. I love PLAVE. I found them before they ever like blew up. I have to be that person to say like, oh my gosh, I found PLAVE first. But I found them like before they debuted, before they released Wait For You, I'll Wait For You. Hello. And I got these cards at KCON. I visited their booth and I bought these photo cards. So I'm just gonna put them in here. It's definitely not gonna become a real collection because I don't know if there are any PLAVE collectors out there or anyone who's even tried looking at PLAVE, but like they're crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. I'm like, dang, these are just some VTubers who sing and dance, and these photo card prices are absolutely bonkers. So I'm just gonna stick with this set for now and call it a day. Sorry, Hamin, you have to go on the back. Oop, that one's not working. Hamin is actually my bias. Okay, I'm slowly starting to dislike these sleeves. I gave him a smaller sleeve because I got frustrated. But what was really funny was that PLAVE was at KCON, and I was like, oh my gosh, like PLAVE is at KCON, that's awesome. I thought they would be like live streaming like they usually do, but it was all just like pre-recorded stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. But I was really hoping that they would like at least live stream a performance or two, but that's all right. That's okay. So it's my little mini PLAVE collection. I'm not going to do much with PLAVE because they're expensive. All right, let's get into Very Very and then Zerobaseone. I'm running out of time here. I have to go quick. All right. We're going to speed run Very Very today because I don't have that much cards. We just got to go to round 3 really quick, which this is one of Gaehyun's. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting so confused? I want to say this is a C version, but I don't think it is. It might be. Oh, time to check the wish list again. Okay, yeah, this is C version. I was right. If only they had different colored backs so you know which version is which, you know? Mentioned it before and I'll mention it again. And then for platform, I have Dongwon's this version, white version. And then to appease the little part of my brain that feels bad for not starting my little, oh, I can't even. Never mind. I was like, I have these 2 unit cards from EP Dream, but I haven't even set up enough pages for it, so that'll actually have to be for next time. Sorry, y'all. I do actually have some cards on the way for that, finally, but it'll have to be for next time. Okay, let's get into Zerobaseone, because I've got a lot. Alright, y'all, welcome to my 3-inch Zerobaseone binder, because believe it or not, I will need probably literally all this space. All this space for the next 2.5 years. I will need it for my Zerobaseone collection. Let me just adjust the camera. Okay. So I think I mentioned it before, but I do collect OT9 album cards. And mostly Jonghyun on album, but you'll see how it goes in a second. Oh, this is literally ridiculous. Who am I? Literally, who am I? I'm crazy. I do this because I love them so much. Boyz Planet put me through so much. So I think the least thing I can do is collect like crazy. I'm so funny. Okay. Let's just, hold on. Everything's so crooked right now. Okay, what I'm going to do is take out literally every single filler because I have every single card. I was going to film this video earlier when I didn't have all the cards. That's why I made all these placeholders. But I didn't think it'd actually be finished with Youth in the Shade by the time I recorded this. So I'm going to actually speed run putting these things in here. Because like I said, I'm running out of time before I have to go to work. Okay, here is the entirety of Youth in the Shade album cards plus digipack completed. And now we get into the big, oh my gosh, I have so much, I can't even explain. Okay, I put in a ton of pages. I don't think I'll need all of these, but you never know. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with literally the 1,000 pobs that I have. And the way that I'm collecting oh no, oh my gosh. Did I really? I put them in upside down. This is not going well. Okay, it was just one of them that was upside down. But I didn't plan on it being this way. But for my group orders, Tere and Yujin ended up being the ones that were claimed the least. So they were the ones that I had to cover. And so I kind of just took it upon myself to collect them as well. Just for the pre-order stuff for the most part. I didn't, this wasn't intentional. I didn't really want to, but I kind of like the way they look out. And plus, how Tere Hao and Tere are part of my bias line, and Yujin is my 4th bias, so it was like close enough. I wasn't able to get, well, you'll see. I wanted to collect Hanbin, because Hanbin is my 3rd bias, or my 3rd bias technically. But, oh well. So these are just some POB sets. I'm missing literally just one Tere, but he's on the way in a trade. It's this Apple Music Tere that goes right there. So I'm not even mad about it. But their POBs are just so cute. And these ones, the upcoming ones from Melting Point, are probably going to be even cuter. But I don't think I'm going to collect Hao, Tere, and Yujin for those, because it's just a little too much, I think. I think it'd be a little too much. Plus, I'm trying to save up. I'm also missing this Yujin right here. And then the deal for this page, whoop, get out of there. The deal for this page is that this is M-Wave 2.0, which I'm missing both Tere and Yujin for. This is Tower Records. I'm just missing the other Tower Records. Which some of you might be like, why is M-Wave 1.0 coming after M-Wave 2.0? And my answer is, I don't know. I don't really know. I could easily just switch these pages, which I might, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. And then I collected only one OT9 set, which was of course the panda hat set, because how could I resist? Oh, it's so cute. Look at how cute they are all together. Oh my goodness. And then for some lucky draw happenings, I'm only gonna collect one 9-pocket page, hopefully, of Hao, Tere, Yujin lucky draws, because their lucky draws could be kind of crazy expensive. So I have the Withmu. I don't know what these are called, puppy ear ones. And then of course the Newt photo cards, which I love. I just gotta get Yujin's. And then this is the K-Town for You, I think, like bunny one, which I only have Hao's for. But luckily Tere and Yujin aren't that hard to collect, especially on the non-Korean side of things. I know that Yujin is pretty popular over there, but not so much over here. And then for the exclusively Hao lucky draw page, for the exclusively Hao lucky draw page, I know for sure that these two are going on the sides. I just got to figure out the order for the other ones. I'm thinking putting this one here. Okay, that's probably the best way that I can set it up for now, which is like the yellows are together, the whites are together, the pinks are here, and then the two random ones are here in the middle and on the side, but I think that works just fine. Ignore the backs, they're not going to be perfect. And then, lucky little me, I have an exclusively Hanbin page, an exclusive Hanbin page, because someone in my group order who had claimed Hanbin ghosted me essentially. So they stopped responding to all my messages, have not paid for like EMS or domestic or anything. So it's been over a month, maybe a month and a half, which means they have lost their claims, and I was able to not like steal their Hanbins, but if they're not going to claim them, they lost their claims, so now they're in my possession. And so I have this cute little Hanbin page, which satisfies the part of me that wanted to collect Hanbin as well as Hao, but it wasn't feasible. Hanbin is expensive, but Hao is even more expensive. So this appeases me. This is good enough for me. And then melting point will start right here. I do have like some cards here. And like these ones here at the back. Like this is a broadcast card. This is something else. Or Chinese cards. Other fun lucky draws. And FanCon merch. That's going to go into an exclusively HAL binder. Which is not on hand quite yet. But it's really cute and I can't wait for y'all to see it. And this little thing will go in there as well. These cards, which I've teased at for months now, I could put them in here. But then I wouldn't know what to put in for like the third row, you know? So I can't decide. I cannot decide. Plus I think I'd have to trade this Ganuk for another member, but it is so cute. Like this card is just, it's Ganuk going noot noot. Like he's so cute. I don't know. Maybe for now, no. But I don't really want to. Because I'm thinking, I don't know. Maybe I will for now. If I absolutely hate it, I'll move them later. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird. Because melting point will start right here. I just got these random like boyz planet cards. All right. But anyways, let's do a quick flip through of my Zerobaseone collection. It felt so good to put all these away. Youth version. Shade version. Digipacks. Mixed Star. No. With Moo. I don't know. I can't even remember what cards are what. I know these are KCON for you. These are With Moo. I cannot remember for the life of me which ones are those. Apple Music. Jump Up. Can't remember. Olive Young. M-Wave 1. Tower Records. Soundwave. Everline. M-Wave 1. K-Town, or Mixar 2. With Moo Lucky Draws. This is K-Town for you, Lucky Draw. Miscellaneous HAL Lucky Draws. I have not memorized which one is which. Hanbin. boyz Planet CGV cards and KCON Japan cards. And then what I have in my Jonghao stack is K-Town for You, Cafe, Straw Thing, Broadcast Week 2. This is K-Town China, Namu or Nani Music, FanCon Lucky Draw, and FanCon MD Mini L holders. So that's all I've got for the HAL binder, which will be hopefully in the next video. But that was a lot. That was a lot, but I feel really happy about it. I feel so good about it. This is probably going to be like the thumbnail or something, because obviously we have to have an eye catch, and Zerobaseone is the most eye catchy thing at the moment. But yay, so happy, so happy. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I promise to hopefully upload more frequently now that those Zerobaseone goes are over. But of course, I'm also hosting for Melting Point. If anybody is interested at all, I do have some spots open. Not much. It's mostly Tere, Ganuk, Yujin, and Gyuvin. But follow my Instagram if you want to join those. I have over 100 Go proofs. I'm very responsible, very reliable. You can hold me accountable if something goes wrong, because I'm here for you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.